internet.
Just missed Jen, and I just missed Jen, but she's clearly not here.
Clearly.
Jen, you're great. Everyone, go watch Jen.
So I feel like it's fairly well established that I have ADHD. I think that's pretty well known at this point. I don't know if it's as obvious, even though I mention it a lot, that I have anxiety and a couple other things going on up here, including some sensory processing struggles. I'm still learning about my ADHD, my anxiety, how I work up here, and everything else on a day-to-day basis. And I'm learning new things all the time, and I'm discovering new tools. So I thought that today I would talk about some of those tools that I've recently been using, including one in particular that's absolutely amazing and my new favorite thing on the planet. For me, currently, I'm getting overwhelmed a lot more easily than I have previously. Right now, a big thing for me is I'm struggling with reading. It's not the actual act of reading, it's the act of focusing on the reading and like sitting down and not feeling completely overwhelmed by all of the words in front of me. I have on my computer and on my phone text-to-speech options on. And it's, if you have, I don't have a PC, I have a Mac, and on my Mac, if you go to your settings and you go to, there's like an option that's like text to speak or something, you can actually set it up, and the voices are fairly realistic, which is really nice. I read along with it, because if I don't read along with it, I'm not going to hear what it says anyway, but it's just a way to keep me focused on the words. A lot of textbooks and other things are available online now, and so you can kind of find the text and highlight and read along, which is really nice. So another really common issue is short-term memory issues. If there's something I really, really need to remember, I'll set an alarm with the exact wording of what I need to remember in my phone. I always tell someone, I will text someone and say, hey, can you remind me to blah, 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 blah. And even if they don't actually remind me, sending that text message tends to help me actually remember it. So now we move on to my favorite thing. It is literally my most favoritist thing that I own right now. Most favoritist, I have to say it that way because it's so wonderful. And it is this. In my research on anxiety disorders and ADHD and all these things, I stumbled across some information about the benefits of weighted blankets. A weighted blanket is basically it's a blanket that has usually some sort of synthetic bead in it that adds weight. So I think originally they were created for people on the autism spectrum, but it was very, very quickly realized that they are beneficial for many, many, many mood disorders and just people, even people that are completely, quote, neurotypical, have seen the benefits of a weighted blanket. I sleep with it every night. My sleep has gotten better since I've started using it. I've seen a definite improvement in how I cope when I'm feeling overwhelmed and how long kind of negative feelings almost last in me. So if I just throw this over my shoulders, I'm more capable of having kind of a one-on-one conversation with someone about something that's difficult, and sometimes I just use it because it's nice and it feels like you're being hugged. And what's so great about this one is every person that I have, like, except for one, my cousin Kate didn't like it, but every other person that I have been like, come here, try this, and I've just like laid it on top of them, they've sat there and been like, I'm never giving this back, I love this. There's this company called The Magic Blanket, and that's where I got this beautiful, wonderful blanket. And they have all sorts of fabrics that you can choose from. This is flannel, so it's nice and soft. They've got cotton blankets. They've got like really mink, like fuzzy blankets. They do a lot of fleece blankets. So I 100% recommend to anyone looking into getting a weighted blanket, because I really don't see any negatives to it whatsoever. It is something that improves sleep quality, which will improve your mood during the day. It's a tool that can be used to deal with when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's a tool that can help you focus when you're doing homework. So when I really have to focus on something, now I take my blanket and I put it on my shoulders, and it makes everything a little bit easier. And I feel like, especially if you're at school as a student, if you're a parent of a student, this is one of those things that could really be beneficial to your child, to you. I 100% recommending looking into it. We'll put a link to the Magic Blanket Company down below. They're fantastic. I emailed with them a couple times trying to figure out which one was going to be best for me. I love it. It's just wonderful. So the website's themagicblanket.net, and I will put a link right in the description. The first thing you'll see down there is a link to that. Again, 100% recommend it. It's amazing. I love it. That's kind of what I really wanted to talk about. It's my new favorite thing. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you have discovered recently about anything about yourself, or if there's any tools for coping with different fun parts of ADHD or anxiety or anything else that you like to do. Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. If you like this video and this particular kind of video and content, please tell me. I have all of my different social medias available everywhere in this end slate and everywhere else, so please let me know. And like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It would be amazing. And I'm so glad that you came to watch this video. Please go to themagicblanket.net and check out their blankets. They're so fantastic. And I just love mine so much. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye! Also, fart noise, fart noise, fart noise. All right, Dad, you're good! He really wanted to scream because he's watching football, and I yelled at him and said, "You can't, I need to finish filming!" Go Irish. I think we're gonna lose this game. We had a bit of an ankle injury. We, like I play for the football team. Yes, can't you see? I'm very college football material. Such strong, such muscle, such athletic ability. Can't even walk. Bye.